I just finished work and I'm out for my walk, but I figure I'd see if I can try to make a video from this and kind of talk a little bit about routine and just kind of make things happen. So let's see. I am a self-proclaimed routine person, so every day after work I go out and on a walk, and that is what you're seeing me doing right now. I'm heading to my local park, and it's something that I do. Usually get my headphones in and my phone and kind of work. So what I was saying is I am the king of routine. I actually just got stopped by a coworker that retired, but we're still good friends, and so I had to stop and do that. But yeah, so I am a self-proclaimed person that loves routine, and so every day after work I walk at my normal local park and get some exercise in, because desk jobs and sitting all day maybe not good, so I try to get some exercise in. So yeah, and that's what I'm doing. But routine is good, and the hard part with any routine is trying to make it routine. And there's always that saying that you do something every day for 28 days, it becomes routine. Well, there's some truth to that. Anything can be a routine, it's just a matter of practice. But I think the thing that helps build a routine is understanding your intention. The intention of why you want to do this routine is the important part. So I think if you have good intentions with whatever it is that you want to do and make routine, you're more likely to do it. One of the issues of recording. Alright, so here's a few things about routine that I've learned over the years that hopefully will kind of inspire you and help you establish some good routines. The first thing, understand your intention. Understand the why to your what. Like, why are you doing a mile a day? Why are you taking a photo every day? Try to understand that. Like, it can be as simple as you enjoy it, or it's just something that you want to kind of see and watch and observe. So just understand your why, your reasoning behind why it is that you're doing it. Second, set up some good systems. Systems are sexy. Systems are ways for you to make your routine become routine. It helps it become easy. It helps it become a process. You kind of take the burden, the questioning, the unknowing out when you make it easy. So establish a system that allows you to do the routine that you set out to be. Third, have fun with it. And because if you're not having fun with it, then why do it? You're more likely to reach your goal and establish a routine if you actually have some fun with it. So make sure it's fun, and just do it. And also, I guess what a bonus step is also that know that it takes some time to establish a routine, and you might have to restart over and over again. Just like most likely at this point, I have restarted this video multiple times trying to talk and tell you about the things of establishing routine. But even though you have to restart it, it's part of the process. It's actually kind of fun to restart things because you can get it right and curate it a little bit more. So essentially understand your why, make a system, have fun, and have an understanding that you might have to start over again. And with all those kind of 4 things, you can establish a good routine that you're going to enjoy, and you can reach your goals further. So I hope that makes some sense, and let's just continue this routine and, you know, continue this walk in the park. All right. One thing I always do as a routine is, at least here at the park, I use an app called Tipsmatic, and I don't know if this is gonna focus. I don't know if it's gonna focus on this, but if it does, I just take a picture here every day. Try to take pictures sunset. Sunset's one of those routine things that I enjoy. So that is what I'm doing right now. And the nice thing about this particular app that I am using is that it helps keep track of daily photos. So again, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, and if this app is cooperating. It's a little bit slow lately, but on this app, let's see. Yeah, on this app you can actually see how many days I've taken a photo. So at this point, I've been taking a photo for 300 plus days, and this helps keep track. And ooh, wow, that's interesting. But you know, I did talk about tips earlier, and that is, ooh, yeah. So one of the things I did talk about earlier, the 4 things I talked about, one thing I neglected to tell you about was also find, I guess this can be part of the system, but find a way to keep track of your routine. Whether it's a calendar where you can mark off an X every day or any of that stuff. So also keep track. So I guess that would be the 5th thing. I know I said 3 earlier, and then I threw a bonus one, and so here is another bonus one. Find an app or some system to keep track. That helps, because that helps motivate, and you can visually see it. Because a lot of these routines and goals, you can't really see too easily. So consider that. Look at that, it's pretty. The hues are really pretty. At the recording of this, there's some major fires happening in LA. That explains that little layer of things that you see. But, and despite all of that, we do get beautiful sunsets. And at least here, winter in San Diego, it's the best time for a sunset. And that is what you're bearing witness to. So the sunsets motivate me to get out every day, because I just love it. Because look at that, it's pretty. So another thing about routine, so I guess number 6 at this point, is that just because it's routine, it does not mean that has to happen at the same time every day. I mean, it can, but I guess the one thing you have to do is define what do you mean by routine, because honest to goodness, routine is very personal. And it's always up to the individual to establish those rules. And establishing rules for a routine will be up to you. So for example, I have a routine of a daily photo. I don't take the same photo every day at the same time or the same way. Literally the rule that I have is to take a photo between 12 a.m. and 11:59 p.m. of the day. And that is my rule. Other people have different rules on a daily photo project. So consider to make some established rules so again you can establish a good routine and make it as easy as possible for you to achieve it while not like ultimately cheating on yourself. So yep, another thing to consider. This also low-key may not be the best vlog, but I'm gonna go with it because I need to make vlogging more of a routine for myself, so that's why I'm doing it. I still can't figure it out. I don't even know how many miles I got, but we'll see. Can it focus? Maybe not. Alright, so that is pretty much the vlog for this time around. So I guess with those 6 tips you can yourself establish good routines. So let's rephrase, or let's review. With good routine, understand your why. Create number 2, create a system. Number 3, make it fun. Number 4, find a way to document it. Number 5, know that you don't always have to do it on the same day. And number 6, make up your own rules. And I hope I got that correct because there's a chance I may not have. But those are a few tips and tricks on making some good routine. All right, until next time, I will talk to you later. All right.